Hey there, it's Seaton. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for you. It is the fragrance Bergamotto di Positano by the House of Floris, London. If you haven't seen my previous video on Floris, in which I was shopping for one, specifically I was focusing at that time on honey oud, which was popular for a while on Fragcom. I didn't know that it was popular. I just happened to be at a famous apothecary in New York City that carries the line, and I did spray honey oud at that time, and I thought that it was interesting, so I tried it a second time, and it was a little bit too heavy for me, so I did pass on that. But you know, I did want to try a fragrance from this perfume house. It doesn't get a lot of love in the Fragcom, but it is a discreet royal perfume house. It is the perfume house of gentlemen and royalty. You can see right here two of their royal warrants. This one is the crest of Her Majesty the Queen, and this one is the one of the Prince of Wales, which features the famous Windsor plumes. I recognize the one on the right the more because it always reminds me of the famous brooch commissioned by Edward, the former king, the Duke of Windsor, for his wife, Wallis Simpson, Duchess of Windsor, which was later sold at auction by Sotheby's and bought by Elizabeth Taylor. So a very famous piece of jewelry in history. So I was like, you know, I recognized that from from the catalogs. But anyway, so it's, you know, it's been worn by royalty, by gentlemen. Winston Churchill wore it. Ian Fleming, the creator of James Bond, wore one of their fragrances. And is currently the oldest family-owned perfume house in the world. It was started in 1730. So over 100 years older than Penhaligon's, almost 100 years older than Guerlain. Okay, so let me just start with the presentation. This is from their private collection. They have around 5 lines. This is in the middle price-wise. It only comes in this 100 ml, 3.4 ounce bottle. Doesn't come in any other size, and it retails for $180. The basic perfume line is around $135 for a 100 ml bottle, but they come also in 50 mils, which this does not. And the basic line, you know, comes in a regular box, while this one comes in a presentation box, which you pull up, and it is covered in the sleeve right now. I like this little ribbon right here, which has a 3-dimensional imprint of their name on it. It's a pretty nice ribbon there. Comes in this blue box, which is like a Mediterranean blue, turquoise. And on the back, it says British family perfumer since 1730, and it goes into copy. Let me see if I could just quickly read a little bit of it. It says a unisex fragrance with a heart of a warm Mediterranean sea breeze, sunshine, and shimmering water. I don't feel like reading the rest. I forgot to also mention that this fragrance, which started in 2015, excuse me, I have the MILLESME Imperiale by Creed right here, just in case it's a little bit saltier than I'm expecting, and I need to compare it with the Creed, which I don't expect to, but who knows. Anyway, this fragrance was started as a limited edition bespoke fragrance in 2015, but it turned out to be so popular that it was brought into the regular private collection line in 2016. And in 2018, Meghan and Prince Harry wore this on their wedding day with a little customization to make it their own. But the basis of the perfume is this one. So anyway, let me pull up the sleeve. And there is the box. It's covered in cellophane. We don't like cellophane, so let me try to quickly put this out. Oh man, I hate cellophane unwrapping. Okay, so I'm pulling up the box, and there is the bottle right there. In some unboxing videos, people had a hard time pulling it up, but I had no trouble. And here is the bottle. It's pretty much the bottle that all their fragrances come in. The shape and the size hasn't changed. It says Floris on the side, on both sides, just like just like it says Floris on the side here. On the sleeve. Yes, you can see that on both sides. And this specific one has like a yellow label. Their basic line all have a dark blue label.